A big deal, Nedum, that Brazil lose this?
I don't think so. With the amount of changes they made, it's probably not. I think you'll know the team for the next round and you'll see something very, very familiar. The 1 or 2 players for Brazil I thought did well today, but overall, I don't think that Cameroon were essentially like knocking the door down throughout the entire match, and it was a bit of a strange performance. But, you know, if I can talk about that Aboubakar goal, it's so interesting. You know, he scores that goal, and this is my thing. I think strikers, kind of like goalkeepers, are a little bit weird. So he scores that goal, he throws his shirt off, he knows he's going to get sent off, lifts his shirt up to show to the crowd, oh, look at me, I am Aboubakar. Like, and just in case the ref was curious as to whether he took his top off, here is Aboubakar showing him, yeah, I definitely took my top off, here it is. And anyway, if they would have gone through the into the next round, he would have been suspended. So realistically, what is he doing? It's one of the weirdest moments I've seen. And when you saw the goal go in, you would have thought they're definitely through. They're 100% through. But instead, there were 2 more goals that needed to happen. And now they're doing it with 10 men. Honestly, attackers, I don't understand them at all, honestly.
By the way, we shouldn't forget, we're talking about Brazil losing this game. The man of the match was the Cameroon goalkeeper.
Right, yeah.
So, it was one of those games where they just couldn't get a ball past them.
Right.
Brazil losing, Portugal
and it was Brazil's
losing.
reserve team.
Who cares?
Yeah.
No, you make changes. When you win the group, you make changes.
That's only fair.
Why wouldn't you? You get another Neymar. What do you another 2 or 3 Neymar scenarios for your first team players?
Right.
As long as it doesn't change, you know, and you're not, you know, changing the possibility of for a team to go through because you put the substitutes.
Why
that's
not?
Fine.
That's what you want.
Why not?
Well, okay, you don't care. Okay, you don't care, but I think
you could argue that South Korea went through because Portugal made the change.
That's their business. It's not. It's your job as a manager.
No, of course you do whatever you want. You have the right to rest players, so you do that.
Right.
It's sad if you see that it changes something behind you, but I understand what France did, Portugal did. Spain, they got they had some fears, and Brazil. That's only fair.
You go to the manager and say, well, if you change 5 or 6 players, the chances are that'll affect the rest of the group. Or you can play your top team and you lose 2 or 3 of your stars, possibly suspension, injury for the next round. What you're going to do, it's not your job to worry about the other teams in the group. You've done your business. Now you can make the decision that you want to make.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.